Hey guys, so you're wondering why your eyes are itchy and what you can do about it? I'm going to answer both of those questions. Stick around. Alright guys, before we get started, I just want to say to those that are new, welcome to the EyeCare and Wellness channel. If you haven't been here before and you find what we have to tell you helpful, please consider liking the video. And if you'd like to see more of what I have to tell you, I would ask you to subscribe to our channel. And if you hit the bell next to the subscribe button, that will allow you to know every time we upload a video. All right, let's get at it. All right, guys, so why are your eyes red? Well, there's a lot of reasons they can be red. It could be bacterial conjunctivitis, where you've touched something and touched your eye and got it infected, and it usually gets really goopy. That can make it really red. Viral conjunctivitis, if you had a head cold or if you hadn't been feeling good, that can cause a viral conjunctivitis, which would cause your eyes to be more teary and red. It could be dry eyes. That can make your eyes red. It could be a contact lens issue. That can make your eyes red. Or even a broken blood vessel in the conjunctiva. That can make your eyes red. But none of those things are going to make your eyes tremendously itchy. And it's the itchy eye that makes us believe that it is an allergic reaction, which is an allergic conjunctivitis, to more than likely something out there in the environment. There are other issues with the lids being itchy, which is more of a contact dermatitis. For instance, the most common one that we see every year is someone getting into poison ivy and touching their eyelid, and their eyelid swells up like crazy, and that's a totally different type of reaction that we're actually not even going to go into today. We will probably do a video on that at some point in time. But if that happens with the poison ivy, or you really have a allergic reaction around the eyes, I'm just going to tell you, go right to your eye doctor and have them take care of it. So back to the allergic conjunctivitis from the environment. It's usually ragweed, pollen, something out there in the spring and fall that's bothering your eyes, much more likely to bother someone who has 2-week and monthly contact lenses. They will get the allergen on the lens, just outside, allergen gets on the lens and it can stick. And as hard as you try to clean those lenses at night, it is really tough to get those allergens off of there. So every day you're reintroducing that allergen to the eye itself, and the lid usually is the part of the eye that takes the bulk of it, the inside of the lid. And many times you can get something called GPC, which stands for giant papillary conjunctivitis. And they're these big bumps under the lid, which is from the allergic reaction from the pollen, ragweed, whatever it is out there that's bothering you. So it doesn't have to be a contact lens patient. It can be just pollen and ragweed really bothering your eyes. So that will tell us right off the bat that we're looking at an allergic conjunctivitis. All right, guys, so this is my son Anthony. And Anthony is a junior at Framingham State in Massachusetts. And over the summer, he's been painting houses. So he called me up the other day and said, "Dad, my eye is killing me." He said, "It's red, it's itchy." He goes, "It actually hurts a little bit." So I had him come into the office, and this is what I found. I looked underneath his lid, and he had those bumps, the GPC that we were talking about, the giant papillary conjunctivitis. So Anthony doesn't wear contacts. He doesn't, he actually has glasses, and he has safety glasses when he's painting, but still something out there in the environment got in there, got underneath that lid. I flushed his eye, and then I told him to do what I'm going to tell you to do, which is either one of two products. The first one has been out on the market for years. It's called Zaditor, Zaditor, and it's used twice a day. It's over the counter. You'll find it in the pharmacy, Walmart, Target. And I want you to put it in the affected eye, if one eye or both, in the morning, and then do it again at night. If you're worried about getting drops in your eyes, I'm gonna put the link to the other video of how to put eye drops in your eyes. And I would do that for a solid week, and then try to wean yourself off of them. Maybe go every other day, see if it comes back or if it's gone, and then stop and you should be good. The other product is called Pat-A-Day. Pat-A-Day was once a prescription drop. It was once a prescription drop called Patanol, which Patanol was twice a day. They moved it to once a day, and then they had it go over the counter, which is great because it's so easy for my patients to get a hold of it now. So I'm going to put the links to both of those in the notes down below, and consider that if you're a contact lens wearer, certainly you can still use both of these products. If it's the twice a day Zatador, I want you to put the drop in the morning in both eyes, wait at least 10 minutes, put your contacts in, go all day, take the contacts out, and then put the drop in after you've removed the contacts. You do not want either of the drops to go in with the contacts. So if it's the other product, which is the Pat-A-Day, I want you to put that drop in the morning, wait 10 minutes, put your contacts in, go all day, and take them out. And then you're going to do that daily until it's resolved. So then the other thing that I want to mention, which is really important, if you are having issues with allergies and you are in a monthly or a 2-week contact lens, or you're in an extended wear lens that you sleep in, you're probably experiencing allergic issues. I used to see this all the time, and I move these patients into my favorite daily disposable, which again I'm going to put in the description box down below. And it's miraculous. I mean, it's problem solved. I used to see 10 to 15 people a week from the spring through the summer into the fall with contact lens issues, all due to dryness and allergies. And the dryness goes hand in hand with the allergies. They're nearly gone. If I see one a week, maybe two, there's still people hanging on to 2-week and monthly lenses, and once I put them into daily disposables, problem solved. Thanks for watching this video. Again, I would ask if you liked what I had to say, hit the like button. If it was helpful and you want to see more of what I have to say, hit the subscribe button, and definitely hit the bell next to it, which will tell you when I upload new videos. I plan on doing one a week. I've been pretty stable with it, and I'm finding this to be a lot of fun and very helpful for you guys, so I'm more than happy to keep doing it. Take care, be good, and see you soon.